And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in Rupp. Shea's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Harden. He has 7. Passes it to Dedmon. Now here is Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Jay out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Bird. And it's Williams at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Bird. Gets the bucket and the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The Bulls have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. Harden inside the three-point line. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Bird. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Harden kicks to Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
It's his first trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Sean T comes in for Bird. And Diallo subbed in for Josh Richardson. Then for the 76ers, Springer's checked in. And Eric Rose is subbed in for Maxey.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 1. Drummond passes to Rose. Back to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. From deep, Harden. Bean with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Tate kicks to Webster. LaVine deciding where to go with it for the lead. Webster can't get the bucket.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach LaVine. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Chicago making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Embiid comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Rose. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Webster can't get the bucket.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden gets the bucket.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Outside, LaVine. He kicks it to Webster from deep. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. 16 points for Jay.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Harden outside, launches it. He doesn't hit that one. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. 76ers ahead. They're up by 2.
63.
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
We got to close this quarter out. We got to stretch this game. Close this quarter out.
Doc Rivers, and to compete at the highest level, this is the kind of thing, guys, you have to do. And the quarter is strong.
And, you know, the
to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Harris. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Webster kicks to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
The 76ers trail. Drummond passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Bird.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
Now, here is Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get fucked.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Williams. Kicks it to Webster. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 18 points for Jay.
And game three essentially all wrapped up. Lots of energy in this game, and it's going to be a win for the Bulls.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Webster outside. Bullock with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
It's Webster outside. It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense, and and took advantage of it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Here we go. We're looking good. Help side.
Look at the
Nice,
defense.
John.
Great block, John.
Do it, John. Give it to him.
Nice.
2 times. Their center is 6'11". They cannot compete with our height.
14-5 star. I'm not going to get too excited because we've had epic meltdowns here, but I like the energy. I like the defensive prowess of Team 2K TV right here. They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that this is the best I've ever seen you guys play. So shout out to Joe Knows. He knows.
Joe knows.
You look at Chicago, this series has been exactly what they wanted. Nobody predicted this outcome.
Nobody at all. I mean, to be up 3-0 in the first.
Changes here for the 76ers. Dedmon comes in for Embiid, and it's Bullock in for Drummond.
At the line for one.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Tobias Harris out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point. Ball against Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Dedmon. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Jay. Maxey covering. Here's Jay. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Philadelphia ball.
.141 left to play in the first. Outside Harden. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense. Get himself a look.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Right wing for 3, Maxey. And it's Bird with a rebound. Chicago leading. Tate with it. Now guarded by Harris. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Harris outside. Out to the right wing. Maxey against Ball. Offensive rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Bird. Here's Jay. There's the 3. And Harden with the block.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Got a hand on it.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Now Tate on the wing, Levine. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Levine's got 9 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jay in at point guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Snatched up to the left wing. Here's Embiid. And too long on the shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Jay. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Richardson. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
Pass to Bullock. Drummond with the ball. Here's Springer, guarded by Richardson. Here's Rose, lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rose has got his first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here's Jay. From deep. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Bulls 40. The 76ers 37.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1. So both teams changing it up here.
Lonzo Ball, shooting 1.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Andre Drummond. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Embiid. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
And that one's good. Jay.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Ball against Harden. Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Harden. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. They grab their own miss. Embiid. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Jay missing.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
To the paint. That one no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Jay, pounded by Harris. Pass to Levine. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jay. Offline with a 3. The Sixers trailing. Stolen by Ball. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Jay. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Harden against Ball. Harden, the pass to Embiid. With 4 on the clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's the Bulls.
76ers, 55.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Patrick Williams out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Jay in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago leading. Pass to Jay. From deep three-point range. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Jay. Counted. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Springer, guarded by Richardson. Out to Rose. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Pass to Olynyk. No good that time. Great D that time from Dedmon. Inside. And Harris throws it down.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
Here's Jay. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Springer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Jay. Puts up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Levine, he's checked in for Diallo. And Philadelphia also making a switch. James Harden, he's checked in for Maxey. Here's Jay, defended by Harden. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Jay. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Williams punches it home.
An encouraging sign for sure. You love seeing Zach come away with that steal.
For Philadelphia, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovers.
I will present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was...
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.